Hey everybody, Jason Welch, J-Dub Detailing. Just wanted to show you what the interior detail includes. So the interior detail is going to include getting all of your vents blown out, getting rid of all the grime that you can see in there, get rid of any of that dust that gets captured in there. All your gauges, everything's being cleaned in there. All your dashes being wiped down. All the little like crevices in here, and just anywhere where there's these little cracks back in these vents, everything's getting blown out. If you go down into the seats, you'll always find kind of like muck and garbage and french fries and straws and all that stuff in there. We blow all that out. We blow just everything out. We pull these off. We get underneath so you can get all that buildup of garbage and dirt and mud and everything out of there. Of course, vacuuming under the seats. We blow these out. We degrease these things, get these clean. And what we'll do is we'll scrub your seats. We'll scrub it with our fabric cleaners, and then after we've scrubbed it, we use a heated extractor to be able to pull any of the deep-seated muck, because the heat will raise the dirt to where we can vacuum it. And so we go through and do that with all the upholstery. If you have leather, we'll end up steaming all the leather, and we'll put a leather treatment on there. Get inside all the cup holders. Make sure that there's no bubble gum or any of that stuff in there. We get inside this, we get inside the glove box. We go around and do all the headliner spots, anything you can see. You gotta be careful with the headliners, because a lot of them, they're stuck with some adhesive, and you don't wanna heat it too much so that adhesive comes out. We'll get inside here, we'll get all of your little switches, everything blown out so you don't see any of the stuff that's right in the insides here. Get down into the cup holders. We'll go along the bottom, make sure that all of your seals are got a sealant on there and protect it. Get inside all your the door jambs here to where you can see your reflection in all of this. We'll go through the back and we'll do the jambs on both sides of it. All the switches again. Do the same thing like we do at the front with the seats. We'll lift up, we pull back anything that we can detach, whether it's like floor jacks and whatnot. We'll go through and we'll heat extract all that. That's just where carpet had came up from something else. But we get under the seats, we push the seats forward, and we clean all the components that are down there. All the vinyl, leather, rubber, plastic, everything's getting cleaned, steamed, treated, and conditioned. Everything is getting done. Windows inside and out, the back of the seats, the sides of the seats, everything's getting done. So when you guys are asking, oh, what does your interior detail include? Everything, but not just everything. It includes the J-Dub touch. So hopefully that this is a good video for you guys to kind of give you a little insight about what J-Dub Detailing does during the winter, because it seems that everybody doesn't want to get their outsides done because they want to be able to see that what they paid for lasts longer. But always remember too, the outside is just as important as the inside. You gotta want to make sure that you protect your car from all the contaminants that happen out there. Utah roads have a lot of salt. This particular truck, we did a complete detail. We got the engine done. Let's go ahead and we'll show you this engine. This engine looks fantastic. We threw a wax on there. We tried to convince to be able to get a buff and to be able to take all this vinyl racing stripes and stuff off of it, but not everybody wants to do that, and that's okay. As you can see, we get into the engine. Let me see if I can get a light for you so you can see. These are really cool lights here. Hopefully that helps. So we get down, make sure that all your tubes, everything's cleaned out. And that's actually not dirt down there. That's actually rust and stuff down there. It's really pretty crazy, I guess. But everything is just as clean as we can possibly get it. We degrease it, we wash it, we steam it, we do everything that we can just to get this thing to look as close to new as we possibly can. Go ahead and we go along the top there and get all the paint to where that's exposed. Any of the grease is gone. We're blowing out any of the water that could get in there. We don't want your car not to stop. Sorry, I need a film guy to film me while I'm doing this. But the exterior is going to include the wheels and tires getting cleaned. We're, as much as the undercarriage as we possibly can. We'll go in there, we'll put a sealants underneath the wheel wells, throw the wax on there if I haven't already said that. The windows outside, make sure that all of the rubber pieces, everything gets treated, and get the protectants on there. And windows outside, just pretty much everything. The only thing that my complete detail does not include is any sort of paint correction. If you want to do a paint correction, that's going to be an added cost, and that's kind of by and just an estimate. Each car is different. Go around and we do all the chrome. Make sure that, we do some acid bath on there. Any steel wool that we might need to be able to do on there. But that's kind of a rundown of what we do here at the shop. So I hope you guys found this video interesting. I hope that this will bring you guys in here to see what we do. I'd love to be able to earn your business. Go ahead and give me a call, 801-648-9420. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day.